Hello, I'm your host, Hugo Alejandro Pedrosa. Last time you learned how to phone in sick to work. But sometimes other situations make you late or cause you to miss an entire day of work. In some cases, there is a medical emergency. Sometimes there is a personal problem and you have to take care of it immediately. Sometimes it's a simple thing, like the bus is late or you have problems with your car. In this lesson, you will learn how to explain an absence or being late to work. Let's look at what happens to Ann. What kind of a problem does she have? Is it personal? Is it an emergency, or does she still have problems with her car? Does she call her boss at the flower shop? Let's watch and listen.
Sonia will be here any minute, Eddie. You'll be good for her. I wish I didn't have to leave you, but I'll be back this evening to pick you up. Sonia's running late. I hope everything's okay. There she is. Hi.
Hiya. I'm sorry the bus was late.
Don't apologize. I had to take the whole bus for a week because of my stupid car. It's so great you can still babysit for me, even with your new job.
So far there's no problem, but I don't know how long it's going to last. Mr. Ito, he wants me to work a lot of overtime soon. Anyway, how's the little one?
He's sleeping. I better get going, Sonia. Jessica, it's been so nice about changing my schedule. I don't want to be late.
It is burning up.
No, I just checked him. Maybe it's a blanket.
I'm telling you, he has a high fever. I don't like the way he looks.
Oh my God, I'll call the doctor right away.
What's wrong with you?
Busy. I'm going to take him right over there. Will you call the flower shop and let them know where I am?
Sure will. Just take Eddie to a doctor. I'll lock up when I leave.
Oh, the phone number for the flower shop is on the table. Tell Jessica I'll call her as soon as I can. Oh, and call Dad and tell him to call me at the doctor's office.
Okay, I'll promise. Oh, it's busy. I'll call Dad at work. Oh no, they paged me again. They probably need me right away. I'll call Dad first. Hello? Dad Nguyen? Oh, hi, Dad. This is Sonia. No, the baby's not with me. Anne took the baby to the hospital because it has a high fever. Yeah, she wants you to call her right away. That's the number. Oh, can you do me a favor, please? I was trying to call the flower shop, but the line is busy and somebody paged me, so I have to go right away. Okay? Thanks. And Dad, don't worry. I'll call you both tonight. Bye. Hello, Mr. Ito? Did you page me? Okay, I'll pick it up and I'll be right in. See you soon. Bye.
Hello, it's good to see you again. My name's Barbara Witz and I'll be your teacher this time. Let's talk about what we just saw. Is Sonia late getting to Ann's? Yes, she is. Why is Sonia late? That's right, because her bus was late. Why is Sonia coming over to Ann's? Yes, to babysit Ann's son, Eddie. Does Ann leave for work? No, she doesn't. She has an emergency. Is Ann having car trouble? No, she's not. Her son is sick. What's wrong with Eddie? That's right, he has a high fever. When An calls the doctors, what happens? Yes, the phone is busy. What does An decide to do? That's right, she decides to go to the doctors right away. What does An ask Sonia to do? Yes, she asks Sonia to call her husband and her work. Does Sonia get through to the flower shop? No, she doesn't. It's now later in the afternoon. Let's go to the flower shop to see if An has reported in for work yet. Did Jessica get the message that An had a medical emergency with her baby? Is Jessica calm or angry? How does Jessica feel when she hears what really happened? Let's watch and listen.
An, where have you been? I tried calling your home, but I didn't get an answer.
I'm sorry, I got here as quickly as I could.
As quickly as you could. What about this morning? What about this afternoon? You have a responsibility to me and to the store.
But
You can't just decide not to come to work. And at the very least, you have to call.
yes, I know, but I had an emergency, Jessica. Eddie got sick.
Eddie, your son? Is he okay?
Yes, now. But he had such a high fever this morning and I couldn't reach the doctor, so I took him straight there. He sent me to the hospital for tests.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why didn't you call me?
I did try to call you, but the line was busy. I had my friend Sonia try to reach you too, but I guess she couldn't either.
Of course, we've been so busy. These phones have been ringing off the hook. Enough about the store. Is Eddie all right?
I think so. I have to go back to the hospital with him tomorrow.
Okay, well, don't worry. We'll rearrange the schedule so you can go. Look, I'm sorry I lost my temper. In the future, if you have to reach me and the lines are busy, you call the operator and make an emergency breakthrough. It costs $1, but I'll be happy to pay you back later, okay?
Okay, Jessica. Thanks for being so understanding.
Well, we got a lot of orders to fill, so let's get started, okay?
Okay.
When An comes in, is Jessica calm or angry? That's right, she's angry. Why is Jessica angry? Yes, because she thinks An missed work and didn't try to call. Did Jessica get the message that An had a medical emergency with her baby? No, she didn't. When Jessica finds out what really happened, does she stop feeling angry? Yes, she does. What does Jessica have to do for An? Right, rearrange the schedule. Why does Jessica tell An to call the operator when the line is busy? That's right, so that the operator can make an emergency breakthrough. Now let's watch as Jessica and An rearrange tomorrow's schedule. What time does An have to take her baby to the doctors? Is Jessica an understanding employer? For what reasons can An miss work? Let's watch and listen.
An, could you come here for a second, please? Now, you're supposed to come in at 9 a.m. tomorrow. What time do you have to take Eddie to the hospital?
At 10:15.
Okay, and how long do you think that will take?
I'm not sure. I'll come as soon as I can.
Well, don't rush. I'll get either Judy or Marcia to come in the morning. You know, I'm glad we talked about this appointment today. It gives me a chance to rearrange the schedule and get some help here in the morning.
Thanks. It seems like I've been missing a lot of work lately.
Oh, look, An, you've had good reasons to miss work. These things happen. If there's an important reason you can't be here, just let me know in advance.
Okay. And now that I have your home phone number, I can call you if there's an emergency.
Right. And what's an emergency? if you're sick, or God forbid, your son or your husband's sick, or a difficult family situation. For regular things like a doctor's appointment or a court appearance, just let me know in advance, and that way I can rearrange the schedule and cover your hours.
You can count on me, and I promise to let you know if I can't make it.
Okay.
Was that one of the telephone orders?
Nope, these are for you. I hope Eddie feels better soon.
Thanks, Jessica.
You're welcome.
What time does Ann have to take her baby to the hospital? Right, at 10:15. Will Jessica find someone to fill in for Ann tomorrow morning? Yes, she will. Does Jessica tell Ann to be at work by 11 o'clock? No, she doesn't. She tells her not to rush. Is Jessica an understanding employer? Yes, she's very understanding. What does Jessica think is an emergency? Right, if someone's sick or if there's a difficult family situation. If Ann makes a doctor's appointment, when does Jessica want to be told? That's right, as soon as Ann makes the appointment. What phone number does Jessica give Ann to use in case of an emergency? Yes, Jessica's home number. Does Ann have to pay for the flowers Jessica gives her? No, she doesn't. They're a gift. You're going to practice explaining an absence from work. Our friends are going to call their employers and tell them about an emergency situation. Listen to Ara. After he speaks, you will have a chance to repeat. If you need more time, just push the pause button. Let's watch and listen.
This is Ed. How can I help you?
Hi, Ed. This is Ara.
Where are you?
I'm sorry I'm going to be late. There's been an emergency.
What emergency?
I saw a car accident when I was leaving Maria's house. I stopped to help.
Okay, Ara. Thanks for calling to let me know. How long do you think you'll be?
I'll be here 10 more minutes. The police are asking me questions because I was the only witness.
Remember, repeat what Tashomi says.
Hi, Tashomi.
I'm calling to let you know I can't come in today.
What's wrong?
I have a family emergency.
What happened?
I think my father had a heart attack.
I'm sorry to hear that. Don't worry about coming in today. You go be with your dad. I hope he's okay.
Thanks for the understanding. I'll call you to let you know if I can come in tomorrow.
Remember, repeat what Ann says.
The phone is still busy. I'd better call the operator and make an emergency breakthrough. Hello, operator. I'd like to make an emergency breakthrough to 564-7321 from Ann.
There's a $1 charge to make a breakthrough. Do you accept the charge?
Yes, I accept the charge. It's an emergency.
You can try your call now. The person you want to reach is hanging up.
Hello, An. What's the matter?
My husband just had an accident at work. I have to go pick him up.
Okay, An. Thanks for letting me know. Just come in when you can. I hope he's okay.
Remember, repeat what Boris says.
I wanted to call and let you know I'll be in late to work today.
Why? What's wrong?
My car was stolen last night. I have to go file a police report.
Remember, repeat what Dee Dee says.
I'm sorry, but I can't come into work tomorrow.
Why not?
There was a death in our family, and I have to attend the funeral.
Hello, Mr. Ito. This is Sonia.
Hi, Sonia.
Remember, repeat what Sonia says.
I'm calling to let you know that I cannot come to work this Saturday.
How come?
My brother is getting married.
Congratulations. I'll see you on Monday.
Sometimes we're not able to call or let an employer know why we can't be at work. We're going to practice explaining why we're coming to work late. Listen to our friends. Afterwards, you'll have a chance to repeat.
You're late. Where have you been?
My car broke down on the freeway. I had to get it towed to the shop.
Why didn't you call me?
I did call, but your phone was off the hook.
You're over an hour late. What happened?
My bus was late. There wasn't anything I could do.
Why didn't you call?
I wasn't near a phone. I ran here from the bus stop.
I sent you to get that part over 2 hours ago. Where have you been?
I got stuck in an elevator. It took all this time to get some help.
Mrs. Lopez, where have you been? I expected you over an hour ago.
I'm sorry I didn't call, but I saw an accident on the way to work.
Was it serious?
Somebody was hurt, and I stayed behind until the paramedics arrived.
That was great. Now you will have a chance to explain why you are late. When you see the boss, he'll say,
You're late.
You say,
I'm sorry I'm late, but
explain why you're late.
I was stuck in Santa Monica and I couldn't get a ride.
You've heard lots of different reasons for being late to work. Use one of them or make up one of your own.
You're late.
That was very good. Now let's try it a little differently. When you see the boss on your screen, pretend to call him on the phone and say,
Hi, boss. I'm calling to let you know I'm going to be late today because...
Explain why you're going to be late.
I have to register for classes at school.
You try it.
Yes?
Let's try it one last time. When you see the boss on your screen, tell him why you have to miss work today. Here's an example.
Yes?
Hi, boss. I called to let you know I can't come into work today because...
Explain why you can't come into work.
I have to pick my cousin up from the airport.
Use a reason you've heard or make up your own.
Yes?
That was very good. Remember, if you need more practice, rewind the tape and repeat the exercise. Mrs. Lopez has a problem this morning. Let's watch as she gets ready for a big test she has to take. What is Mrs. Lopez's problem? Think about these questions and be prepared to answer them. Who is Mrs. Lopez on the phone with? Who does she call to help? Can the person she calls help her or not? Why or why not?
Hello, Maria. I'm nervous about the test today.
Oh, Grandma, you can do it. It's easy for you.
I know, but it's so important. I got to get a good grade today.
I'm sure you will. I'll be home at 6 tonight, and don't worry about dinner. I'll cook dinner for you tonight.
Well, I wasn't worried until you told me about dinner. Remember about the tortillas? Be very careful.
Maybe I'll order pizza.
That's a good idea.
Good luck.
Thank you. I wonder where your father could be. Where is he? It's 12 o'clock. I better call Sonia. Hello, Sonia. This is Mrs. Lopez. I'm watching Eddie, and I have to get to work. Could you watch little Eddie until Han's husband comes and gets him?
He's late again?
Yes, he's late again, but it's not his fault. His boss keeps him there until the next shift comes.
I'm sorry, I can't help you out today. I have to go to my job at the cable company.
Well, congratulations. I heard about your new job.
It's not glamorous, but at least it's a lot closer to what I want to do.
Well, I better let you go. I don't want you to be late to your new job.
Sorry I can't help you. Good luck in finding someone.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
When you first see Mrs. Lopez, who is she on the phone with? Right, she's on the phone with Maria. Why is Mrs. Lopez nervous today? Yes, because she has to take a big test. Is Mrs. Lopez babysitting Eddie? Yes, she is. Who is supposed to pick Eddie up? That's right, Eddie's father, Ann's husband, Dot. Is Eddie's father late picking him up? Yes, he is. And it looks like Mrs. Lopez is going to miss her bus. Who does Mrs. Lopez call to see if she can help? That's right, she calls Sonia. Can Sonia help? No, she can't. Why not? That's right, because she has to work. What is Mrs. Lopez's problem? Yes, she has to leave to take a test at work, but she can't leave the baby alone. Have you ever been in this situation? You have to stay, but you have to leave too? What do you think Mrs. Lopez should do? On a piece of paper or on your worksheet, write down some suggestions that would help Mrs. Lopez solve her problem. Is there a way that Mrs. Lopez can get to work on time and still make sure the baby is cared for? Write down one way Mrs. Lopez can avoid this problem in the future.
I think Mrs. Lopez should wait for Ann's husband, Dot. He should give her a ride to work.
Write down your suggestions now. Remember, if you want to watch the scene again, rewind the tape.
Thank you for taking the time to study with us. Let's review. Today, you learned how to explain an absence or being late to work. Next time, you will learn how to resolve misunderstandings. Until then, keep putting English to work.